some illiterate shit like that. Have you seen the builds of people who play soccer? Nigga, they're athletic as
Think about
fuck.
just running up and down that field that long for like that shit
Crazy.
is insane. Yeah, and I mean
no skill.
Okay, let's be real. The top soccer players are getting paid what, like $10 million a year?
No,
way more than 50?
more. No, they're getting paid like over 100 million. They're the most paid athletes in the world.
It's one of the most competitive sports in the world. It's literally like one of the.
And that is true because at a point in time, Messi was making the most money in the world, more than LeBron and everybody. Honestly, I don't know who's the highest paid right now, but we got to see. But that shit's crazy.
Hard as fuck with it because you're going to be able to make so much money, like 100 times more than you could make being a UFC champion.
Facts.
And yeah, like I don't personally like watching soccer. I didn't grow up on it. You know, I can watch basketball and baseball and I get the rules, even football. I kind of know what's going on. Soccer, I mean, I get the rules obviously, but it's just not that interesting to me. But this is, yeah, kind of like a mind-blowingly ignorant take.
Extremely.
For someone that's intelligent. By the way, I was right. Matty G's was jacking Lou.
Like, I
He was?
get that.
Yes,
But he burnt the black flag that one time.
bro. Like,
I don't fucking know. He's all messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, or I'm messed
But
up.
he was cool with Housephone.
yeah, exactly.
What? Oh, I forgot. These buttons are confusing. I got two different pads. There I am. I don't know.
I think that was trash. I feel like it's cool you can have your opinion on it. Like, I don't take how I feel about something and then just call it as fact. Like, just because I don't like soccer, I'm not going to say it's trash or no, it's trash to me. But I'm not going to say like, oh, it takes no skill and it's this and it. Are you crazy, bro? It definitely takes talent,
It definitely
skill,
does
all
take
type
talent
of
and
shit.
skill, but I feel like soccer pros like besmirch their own name when they do those like fake calls where they like get slightly touched and they run like screaming like they broke their ankle. There's so
Shit, they
many
do the
clips.
same shit like that. They do the same shit like that in basketball.
No,
It's called La Flop, nigga.
That
bro. Like,
shit's
it's
lame
basketball.
though. That shit,
It is lame,
if you look
but
at
that's
others,
in every sport. But I mean,
Not
every
every
sport
sport.
where you're not supposed to do physical contact, yeah, it is.
Yuri, how come I can't find that link again to the fucking document? Where is it?
I mean, the type of injuries that get in, you know, Disaster just fucking tore his ACL playing soccer.
Right.
He's got to sit down for a fucking year.
That's crazy.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's how he got in
His
good
ACL?
shape and everything too.
Yeah,
Bro.
exactly.
Damn.
Shout out to
Huh?
Disaster.
Yeah, everyone's send your prayers up to the homie Diz.
Yeah, saying soccer takes no skill, you just retarded at that point.
I mean, at the end of the day, look,
Why is it
sports,
this hard to find?
like hockey obviously requires an insane amount of athleticism, and stamina as well, except for people play 2-minute shifts
Right.
in hockey.
I didn't know that.
Baseball, look at the okay, you have to, there's nothing harder in professional sports than hitting a round ball with a round bat that's coming at you fucking 100 miles per hour. However, they play 162 games in a season.
Okay.
Motherfucking basketball plays 82 games in a
Right.
season or some shit like that.
Yeah, 81, 82.
Yeah, 81 games in a season. Football, they play 16. So it's like you could see what sports are more taxing on you physically. Baseball is actually the least.
And if anything, the fact that the scores are so low says a lot about how hard it is to score a goal, right? So isn't he kind of like making the opposite point?
This
Yeah,
one- this
exactly.
one-
The low point shows you how hard it is to fucking score and how good the people are at defending the fucking goal.
Right.
What are you saying now? If it was like a 300 point versus 362, then you could say that like, oh, this takes no skill level. They just scored 300 points. Then I would understand your statement, bro. They have 3 points because nigga, it's hard as fuck to get that ball from one side of the end to the other, bro.
Like,
I don't
literally,
understand.
If I was like Flacco, what do they play in Liberia? Soccer. If
Guarantee you.
I was like Yuri, what do they play in Russia? Soccer. There's more people across the world that want to play soccer
Than anything.
any other sport. So the level of competition is
But soccer is just a universal sport. Like Bob Marley played soccer, everybody could play soccer, but that's because you don't need like a basketball and a hoop to play soccer. You don't need a football and a goal to play soccer. All you need is just a ball and you can kick it around. And it's one of the easiest, most simple games in like the history, bro. Like easy. Cultural. It's like one of the best cultural games ever to
No,
play.
I found it.
Okay.
It's just a question of.
I do
why
think
it's so
high
hard to
school
find.
wrestling is gay as fuck though.
Except for when, or especially when
lie.
transgender people win, like that's what makes it the gayest.
Did you ever wrestle? You wrestled?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
You didn't
I
wrestle?
thought,
High school wrestling in tights, that's gay.
bro, I thought wrestling was like WWE shit. And then,
Right.
like, when
And then when you see the
I'm
nigga
like,
with the little
hell nah,
headphones and the
fool.
tights grabbing all on each other, this is not it. This is not what Shawn Michaels does.
But
Nah,
here's
not
the
watching
thing.
this shit.
Two things can be true at the same time. A sport can be like totally difficult and badass, and then also gay as fuck.
Right.
Like, it's just that's the reality of it. Like probably being a male cheerleader is like incredibly difficult,
Incredibly
right?
gay.
Yeah.
But takes
Pretty gay.
a mass amount of strength, stamina, all type of shit. But
But
that's
the vibes
very gay.
the vibes are off.
Yeah, but
Definitely a little.
however, you're chilling with a bunch of bitches.
Facts.
You get to look up their skirt.
But that's
when
kinda
they're doing
gay.
the pyramid.
Yeah, but it is kind of gay.